What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be going over a tutorial for Phasmophobia. How to get good, how to understand what certain items are, understand what everything is actually. And just get the basics down of the game. We are actually going to put it on amateur because that's what you guys starters will start with. If you get higher levels, you can unlock the other modes, or if you started and bought the game before the update, the Ascension update, then you'll be able to have all these different things. Anyway, we are going to start with amateur for these people that are new to the game, just want to understand what all these items are. I can start with tier 1, tier 2, but it's pretty much the same understanding for all of them. So we're just going to load up in, and I will get right into it. Alright, so the first thing that you want to learn is the EMF, the thermometer, whatever you want to call it, and probably ghost orbs, because that's the one I was most confused with when I started the game. Now, you can put it on the tripod, but if you don't have tripods, you can just take it. If you switch your item while holding a tripod, it just drops the tripod. So did I get the key? Yeah, okay. So we could just walk in here. Alright, first thing you want to know is you see the thermometer, and you see how it's rating between 10 and 5. That is the, like, average temperature. If we walk in here, it might change immediately. No, it looks like it's going up. Yeah, it's going up, which is not a good thing. We want to find the ghost room. It will go down all the way. It will go down, like, not all the way, not to absolute 0. But you will definitely see it go down if we find the ghost room. So I'll wait for it to, like, stop at its peak. Oh, that scared me a little bit. Well, wow, it's really going up there. Dang. I'm not gonna wait for all this. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna have to wait for all this. Oh my gosh, what the heck? It's a hot house. Okay, 20 degrees is our average temperature. If that goes down, then you know you found the ghost room. You see how it's staying 20 degrees? And by the way, the tier 1 flashlight is the best flashlight, okay? You can't get anything better than the tier 1 flashlight, because the other ones you have to hold down, and it doesn't give you an immediate temperature, and you have to aim with it. And it's all this confusing stuff, but the tier 1 flashlight is the best. Also, in amateur mode, you will be able to start with the lights on, but once you get into intermediate, professional, nightmare, and insanity, it gets harder, and pretty much you can't have this on. And you'll have to go down into, like, the basement and stuff to turn it on. It's really easy. It takes, like, 5 seconds. But another thing we have in amateur mode is setup time. Now, that's going to be really vital for new players, because you can set up and you have time to, like, learn, oh, my ghost is here. Yeah, blah, 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 kind of stuff. Now, it's going to be in the basement, I believe. Yeah, it's going to be in the basement. You see how it's dropping slowly now? Now, you know it's in the basement because it just dropped. Like, good, you know? Woohoo. Now, basement ghosts are my least favorite ghosts. I'm gonna just say that now. Because there's no... Oh, look at that. Look at that. You see that orb floating downward? That's a ghost orb. Now, we'll go into our journal and mark off ghost orb for evidence. And we pretty much understand, like, oh, cool, we got ghost orbs. Now we can put this camera right here. And then we'll go back in the van and we'll see that that's there. Give me a second. Oh yeah, one more thing that you always want to do is you want to drop your stuff. We can turn on the light now that we know we have ghost orbs. You want to drop your stuff down here where you know the ghost room is, unless you're playing with other players and you just don't want to, like, drop them. You guys can keep your stuff down here and go up to get better stuff and then come back down. The next item I'll be explaining is the dots projector, the spirit box, and the writing. Now, the writing is pretty self-explanatory, but I'm still going to be explaining it for the people who absolutely do not know anything about it. You will place this down, not throw it. You're going to place it with F if you're on PC, which obviously you have to be. This might be for, like, players in the console in the future. So it's really easy. I'll show you guys. And you'll know when you get ghost writing. It then picks it up. The ghost picks up the book and starts writing on it. It's really freaky, but it is whatever. Go down here again and just slap this thing on the floor right here. You see the circle, you see the circle that it has, all this like weird looking stuff. That's going to be the range it has. So we can just smack it in the middle of the room. Oh. Well, the ghost will do that sometimes too. He'll turn off the power. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, dots projector. This you're gonna. Oh my god. Okay, never mind. This you're gonna place right here, and as you saw, that figure was in the dots projector, so we got dots. Now it's gonna be one of these, but that doesn't matter. So we got all these things down. The dots projector is actually, it literally showed me exactly what it did, and you're gonna see a figure walk right through it towards you, towards there. You don't know what it looks like. If you see some sign of figure walk through here, you'll be like, oh, that's dots projector. Now that we have all this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna have to get one of these evidences that'll match up with the last ghost. So we can test with Spirit Box. It's always better if you do Spirit Box alone in the room, especially if you're single player, obviously, unless it responds. I don't know how it would respond. Anyway, you turn it on, and what you're gonna do, if you have push to talk on, you're gonna hold V, and that will talk. All right, you can go like, "Are you here? Where are you?" And you see how that little X lights up? That shows that it is asking a question and it understands you. All right, so are you here? How old are you? And look at that. That's dots right there. Are you here? How old are you? Are you close? How old are you? Are you close? Where are you? Where are you? Now we can drop this and keep asking it questions. And look how low that is. It has to be below 0 for freezing temperatures, which is this breath stuff. But it's not freezing temps until you get it below 0. It has to be 100% below 0. Alright? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you close? Are you close? Where are you? Where are you? And it'll take some time to answer the questions. I mean, it's not like a first thing. It can do it at any time. Are you here? Where are you? Can you gift me Bright Bomber in the Fortnite shop? Are you close? Where are you? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? And we're just gonna keep asking it questions, but it's not really answering, so I'm gonna put that down and we're gonna check for some different evidence. Now, what you'll see with the EMF reader is that it's at 1 right now. It goes to 2, 3, 4, and 5. What you want is to get 5. That's for evidence. And it can happen at any time. It's not during a hunt. It's not during any of that. It's just... Oh, man. What is up, dude? And we get EMF level 5. It's going to turn red for a long period of time, or we're going to hear it really loudly. We're going to go up and get more evidence, though, while we're waiting. And look at that. Look at that. That's a bone. You want to take a picture of that, or you can just pick it up, add to your collection of bones. But you're gonna do that, and you can also get pictures with the camera of different stuff to get a perfect game, which I'll be explaining in my next tutorial, my more professional tutorial. This is just for beginners. And we're gonna grab a crucifix so it doesn't hunt us. As you can see, we have really high sanity. We're at 96% sanity. Now, the sanity board is a really, really big thing. That is something you will really want to know about. The ghost can only hunt if you're below 50 sanity, unless it's a demon or a fae. Alright? So, it can hunt at any time if it is a fae, which I'm really hoping it's not. Also, the activity board. If it goes to 10, that means it's hunting. That's really useful if you're in the van and you don't want to go inside the house and your friend is inside the house. You can tell him, oh, dude, hide. There's a 10 on the board. It's hunting you right now. And look how it's at 0 right now. That just means nothing. We're pretty much good. Now, a lot of these things are for the more, like, advanced type of player. You're not going to need these unless you want to do, like, a perfect game, complete them. But we're going to check for UV now. So, how you do UV... Actually, we only need 1 salt. You get the UV, and you get the salt. Now, you can just bring the UV if you don't have salt. It's fine. Just check any doors it opens, all that kind of stuff. And we're going to go in. We're just going to go straight back in. And I will show you exactly what I'm talking about. It'll probably step through the salt. It steps through that dots projector a lot, so it should be open to stepping through salt, right? You'd think. Now, we can place it right here, but we don't know if it leaves the room yet. So I'm going to just place it, you know, right on the dots. Who cares? Actually, no, because if it gets ghostwriting. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He's walking right here. We can place it right there. Maybe he'll step through it. Then we're going to use this. We're going to turn on the glow stick. We're also going to place the crucifix down. You see how it also has a circle just like the dots projector? I mean the ghost book. Dots projector. Anyway. Now we just wait. We wait for it to step through the salt. If it steps through the salt, then we can use the UV to see if there's footprints. And look at that. Alright, no footprints. Which means it is no UV. We can, like, whatever. You know what I mean. We can cross off ultraviolet. Alright. Now it hasn't done ghostwriting yet. And it hasn't responded. I'm not going to cross those off because I have faith that we're going to get one of those. Spirit box, EMF, ghostwriting, or freezing temps. Now for Thay, I'm pretty sure it would be freezing temp. No, I'm wrong. Ghostwriting? Yeah, ghostwriting would be Thay. Which would mean we want to get the heck out of here. And you hear that noise? That is it rocking the chair, which is incredibly freaky. I almost just screamed. But it is whatever. Now we're going to leave because I don't feel comfortable in there. And we can chuck down the glow stick. You know, we do not need the glow stick anymore because we are not getting UV. And here we go. What is this? What do we got here? Was it at 5 for a 20-second time period? Yeah, we can. I'm pretty sure that's EMF level 5. You know what? That might be EMF level 5. If it stays at the 5 or above. No, it has to actually be just at the 5 for a 20-second period. Then I'm pretty sure that's EMF level 5. What would EMF level 5 give us? A Raiju. That's going to be a big one. If Raiju hunts, when we have a whole bunch of electricity down, we're pretty much dead. But that's for the more advanced tutorials. You know, you guys can learn slowly. Sanity pills. That's a big one you're going to need. You need to pay for them, obviously. They cost a couple of bucks, but it's fine. It's all worth it. Actually, you know what? Let's just start with the starter items since we're doing that. So we're doing EMF, Spirit Box, ghostwriting, all that. Your ghostwriting and all of these should look different for you, you know? Like that should look like an old tape recorder from the 1900s, and it's fine. We also got that's the tier 1 thermometer. This is the best thermometer. You definitely don't want to switch to the other ones. I already said that earlier in the video, though. I guess we just grab more salt. No. Actually, let's grab a camera. Let's show you guys the camera, what that does. Also, you can take in a flashlight if you want. But note, if the ghost hunts, you want all your electricity off. Even if it's a head cam. Head cameras, by the way, this one is a light. The other one you'll get, which is the tier 1 one, is going to be a camera. It's very useless. Do not use it, because then you'll forget to turn it off. And then the ghost will find you. So, let's go back in there with whatever we just grabbed. Yeah, we got that. Camera. And we're just going to run in there and look for more evidence, since we already have 2 of the evidence needed to find the ghost. And it just turned off the freaking power again, and that is very scary. It does not want me up here. Alright, here we are. Let's just check this on the ground. I don't know why I still have that. We're going to keep testing. Let me see this. Yeah, we're probably not going to get freezing temps because it's just stuck on that 0. Oh, look at that. You see that right there? That's EMF level 4. Alright, if it turns red, it's 5. No, I don't know which one it is. Did it turn off all the power? No, just the one in the basement. So this ghost is starting to get active. He's like ready. He's ready for something. I don't know what he's ready for. You can't take a picture of that. Alright. Now I'm going to start asking it for some spirit box. Just to check, you know? I'm going to try it with the light off this time. Alright? Sometimes you have better results. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Are you close? How old are you? Where are you? Now you just pretty much have to keep asking it questions until it gives you an answer. If it doesn't give you an answer, that's fine. That means you don't have spirit box. Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Are you near? Are you here? Are you in the room? Are you close? Oh, man, what is up, man? Are you here? How old are you? Where are you? Are you close? Don't do this again, bro. Are you here? Where are you? Are you close? Now, I'm kind of done with Spirit Box. We've tried lights off, lights on. We've tried all that different stuff. It did chuck the ghost book, which is kind of surprising. It didn't write in it. It just chucked it. So, we are just going to wait it out, I guess. We need some EMF. We need some, Spirit Box, which we didn't get. And also, the crucifix, what it does is it prevents hunting. It's at a 4 again. We don't want a 4. We want a 5. Keeps doing 4. So come on. It just walked towards us. Might do another event soon. It's in that general area. See if we can get... He's right over there, huh? Okay, anyway. We're gonna keep doing this stuff. Something more advanced that we could do is the next time it walks through the dots, we could take a picture of it. Alright, and if it disappears, it's a phantom, which obviously it's not a phantom, because we've been in here for way too long, and we got enough evidence to find out it's not a phantom already. And this time it turned off the power completely. So we're going to go back over here, turn on the power, and go right back down. And here we are, just waiting for something. Now, I'm going to wait for it to walk through the dots. And we're going to take a picture. And if he disappears, it's not a phantom. Because, wait, do we even have phantom on here? Yeah, I'm not very smart. We don't even have phantom. We're not getting UV. I'm going to cross off Spirit Box because I don't think we're getting Spirit Box. Ghost writing, we've given it some time. I really believe it's a Raiju. Freezing temps. Because it keeps turning off the power. Alright? So, you know what? Even though we haven't gotten EMF, let's just go with Raiju, alright? If I get it wrong, that's fine. We can always try again. But I'm just giving you a straight tutorial on how to get the ghost. You know, it turned off the power a whole bunch. Raijus are pretty much power, like, anti-power freaks. If they have a whole bunch of power, they can, like, absorb it and use it. If they don't, it's fine. They're, like, weaker. But that's just, like, a good tutorial for beginners of the game. You guys figure out what the different items do. I know when I started Phasmophobia, I was level 53, and I still had no idea what I was doing. And look at that. It's a Raiju. Now, that is the tutorial for the day. It is for Phasmophobia. You will definitely see more content on this channel if you subscribe and hit that like button. Please go ahead and do those. Leave a comment down below if you learned anything from this video. And I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.